Okay, we're back, I guess, for part 2 because I couldn't figure out how to start re-recording from part 1. So, our biscuits have turned golden brown. We can go ahead and open that up. Let them be. We go ahead and slide these. And we're going to go over our lessons learned. Lesson learned. We put them straight down on the biscuit. And I left that other burner on. Got the bottoms of a couple of them a little more crisper than what they need to be. So, it's no big deal. Lesson learned. Ended up turning off the burner that was over the rack. Left the other burner on so I kept making heat. I'm going to go ahead and kind of use both spatulas and forklift type thing off. So, the biscuits are probably a little overdone. Marking that up to a lesson learned. Maybe next time what I'll do is I will put aluminum foil over the baking rack or over the cooling rack. Put the rack on the griddle and just leave this side lit up. So, oops, I forgot my knife. I'll be right back. Okay, Blackstone makes these nice little egg rings. I forgot them too. We're gonna go ahead and use those. Now I have used these a couple of different times, but I'll show you a little trick I learned with them. Mind you, we are still on low heat. I only got the one side fired up now. Go ahead, we're going to put our sausage right down onto the griddle. I'm sure everybody knows how to cook the sausage. But in case you don't, I like to put my sausage on my griddle, take both spatulas, press it out as flat as I can get it. Now with these egg rings, what I found, take your oil bottle, put a little drop of oil on it, wipe around the egg ring. Go ahead and put that right about there. What I find is that when you wipe that little bit of oil on there, the eggs slide out easier. Go ahead and put that one on right about there. I did still leave my cheese in the refrigerator because of how hot it is out here today. It's already 70-some degrees this morning. It's only 8:30 in the morning. Go ahead and flip those. Be right back. I also flip my meat a little bit more than what other people do. I like having that char, but I don't like having that burnt. So I'll keep flipping until I get my char, and I'm not getting the burnt. Y'all saw that's like the second time I flipped my meat. We go ahead and put our eggs in. I'm going to take my knife, go ahead and break my yolks because we're making sandwiches. I'm just going to let them eggs go. These bottoms are a little charred, but they're still edible. So, we're still going to eat them. Yes, I made more biscuits than what I needed, because probably one of these nights I got some sausage, ground up sausage in my fridge there thawing out. One of these nights I'm going to have the urge to make sausage biscuits and gravy. I'm going to use the cast iron skillet on top of the Blackstone. I'm going to go ahead and do all my sausage up on the Blackstone, transfer it into the skillet, do what I got to do in the skillet, make myself some biscuit gravy. Might warm up the biscuits on the Blackstone a little bit. Might not, don't know yet. I haven't figured out how I'm going to actually do it yet. Again, this whole channel is about learning. How is anybody going to learn watching me if I'm not making mistakes? This isn't a perfect world, and I can guarantee you most of my videos, if not all of my videos, are going to be real time. This is how it's done. This is what it takes. This is where it's at. I don't have enough time on YouTube unless I go live to do all the prep work and everything else. So I'm going on the assumption that everybody knows how to prep vegetables. Everybody knows how to prep everything. If you don't, leave a comment and I will make a video. I will go over what skills I use with my knives and that kind of stuff that keep my fingers from getting all cut up. Storage techniques that I use. You know, I pretty much, I work over the road away from home, so I pretty much live in the camper. If you have questions about that, go ahead and ask. Leave it in the comments. I'll answer your questions the best I can. If I don't know your answer, we'll go on a learning adventure together, because if you're asking a question, obviously it's something maybe I should need to know. See how that came off? That's that oil. Look at that. 2 perfectly nice eggs. Grab a hold of y'all and bring you down here and check this out. See those eggs? That's what I'm looking for. That sausage is good. Yep. We may not got the biscuits right, but we're getting the eggs and sausage right. Go ahead, at this point, we can go ahead and shut your burner off. Your plate's hot enough. It's going to finish cooking this stuff. You gotta take a biscuit. Go ahead and cut it in half. I wasn't picky about which one I picked up. I just picked one up. You can see I got the bottom charred on that one. Oh well. Still gonna be edible. That one's not as bad. That one was out towards the edge over in here, so we figured out a couple of things here. It's not an epic fail, but it is a fail. Now, like I said, I got some white cheese. Go ahead and put them on the biscuits. That sausage is going to be hot enough, it's going to melt that cheese. I changed my mind. I'm going to put the eggs on first. They're still going to be hot enough to melt the cheese. Look at how those eggs turned out. I love the Blackstone. You see, that sausage has a nice char on both sides. Y'all see how much I flipped it. I still got the char I wanted, not the burnt. See that? We got the Blackstone off. And that is a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit done on the Blackstone. I showed this in the last video, I'll show it now. The griddle's still kind of hot. My water is room temperature, or whatever temperature it is outside. Straight down. Good to go. Get your cleaning towel. Good to go. My rag loaded up with Crisco. I didn't mention it last time, and I don't know if you all noticed that you saw me clean my griddle. I wiped the sides down too. So, there she is, all nice and assembled. Nothing fancy, nice and quick. McDonald's style sausage, egg, and biscuit. Oh yeah. I love my Blackstone. I love my food. I'm telling you, it's good eats today. You really can't even notice that biscuit's burnt on the bottom. Can't taste it. Anyhow, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry about it being 2 parts. I'm going to have to figure this out. I'm learning all this YouTube stuff too, so don't be afraid to learn. If you learn something every day, you're doing great. Till next time, I hope you enjoy.